Hello, hello. This is Pat with Patriska Papers. I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow and it's time to make possibly our last junk for the trunk junk file. I've got one more spot right there. And as I was contemplating, what are we missing? Let's kind of review so that I can remember. Here is the wraparound page. Let me see, I've got this journal here. And you would use it like this. It can wrap around your page and be a pocket and a pocket, and then you flip it over and you've got more pockets, and then you would glue them down just along the bottom, or you could do both sides. Okay, so we did that. Let's tuck you back in there, and then we did the clip side pockets. Let's find a page right here is good, where it will slide down there, and then you've got a pocket there, and you've got a pocket there, and a pocket there. And on the back side, you can use that clip to clip something in. And if you leave your paper clip a little proud, you can put some ribbon on it, or you can, let's see, I think this one, it's right down so you don't see it. Right, so we have those. And then we did some little snippets. Some were corners, some are, you can glue down and have pockets. And a lot of these are not finished. They're just waiting for whatever. I'm sorry if I'm holding that. That's probably blocking things. But you can finish them up for whatever theme you're working on. And then we did tags. And something that I wanted to do with these tags that I didn't do, that I did the scrunching, I wanted to take the distress ink and lightly kind of go across the top and age them a little bit more. It really is a different vintage photo. I don't know, maybe I contaminated it at one time. All right, so those are our tags, and they're just waiting to become something else. So as I thought about this, I'm like, well, what am I missing? Well, we're going to make some tiny mini envelopes. And I know I've done this before, and I really don't want to have a template. I want to just see what we can do with some scraps. So I pulled a bunch of different scraps. I've got some offcut from a printable. I've got some tea stained or coffee stained paper. I've got some offcuts. I've got some book pages, music paper. This was an experiment I did with a shiny, thick, kind of a storybook paper, and I put a, what did I do? I think I ran it through with an embossing folder, and then I sanded it off. We're going to see if we can't make an envelope out of that. And then I also have some deli paper. This is kind of an oatmeal color, craft color. So let's get started. There's a lot of different shapes that we can do. We are going to start with a square. And let's use a book page. Well, wait, are you square? I don't think you're square. Where did it go? You're pretty even to square. Let's find out. So that's 4.5 by 4.5. Okay, here's our first victim. So I'm going to find the middle just by folding corner to corner and then just giving it a little pinch. And then do it the other way. Making sure my corners are matching, and then just give it a little pinch. And I think I'm hoping I can see it. All right. I'm going to give myself a little mark, if I can see it. You know, I'm going to do this. There's that. And that. It's hard with this white paper to see that. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to fold this up to where that center is, like that. And we're going to meet this side like that. Okay. And we've got our two sides folded in. We're going to fold this up like that. And this will fold down like that. Now, it gets a little bulky in these corners, right here and here. So I'm going to open mine up and I'm going to snip out that little corner. And if you have an envelope punch board, basically that's what your envelope punch board does. Is I'm having a hard time seeing that. Right there and there is your envelope punch board punches out these little corners for you. Okay. And the last one, where are you? Boy, lighting is really crummy. All right, now let's fold this back up. See how we did. Like that, and that, and that. No, I think we want this way, this way. Okay. And I am going to fold this back down like that, and then fold it back inside. Put just a little bit of glue on it. Just a titch, not much. Okay, and then I did not cut that one very well. Let's do that better. There we go. All right, so a little bit of glue just down here and here, back up there. And now we have a cute little envelope that can be decorated. Okay, so there's one. And let's do, let's see, I want to see what we can do with this. All right, we already have a fold. So I will fold in. What side do we want? I think I want the green. I'm going to fold that in right along there, straight as I can do, and along there. Right, and then this will fold there. I think fold that down there. And then this, I think that I'm going to cut it off. I don't want to just eyeball it. I want it straight. So I'm going to cut it about there. Let's see if that's where I wanted to cut. Oh, no, no, no. That is not where you wanted to cut it. Holy moly, Pat. Can I fix it? We're going to fix it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I hope that's some comic relief for you today. All right, now the issue is going to be as I fix this, I need to glue that down really good so that this doesn't catch whenever you put something in and out of it. All right, here we go. Well, first let's do this. I want these cut off here and here. You know, I'm thinking maybe I ought to cut this out of the video because this isn't teaching you anything except how not. Just go in at a little angle with that. And angle that. And angle that, cutting out those corners. All right. So now we really just need this to be a straight piece. All right, let's see if we can mend our ways. First of all, I'm going to glue this part down. I'm wondering, how do you look? You know what? We're going to make that a little pocket. So, let's first glue this down. Ooh, what if we did? No. Okay, we're going to glue that and that right along there, leaving enough room for the top to have space for things to go in. Be nice if I cut evenly. And then let's just put, is this one of those happy accidents? Well, I'm not sure how happy I am about it. Let's turn that just a little there. So what we have now that we didn't count on, let's get something. So this can be a tuck there. And then inside we have space. Pardon me. Like that. All right. Hey, don't just chuck it. Make it work. All right. There's number 2 for what it's worth. All right. Let's look at some of these other papers that are already. Let's do this one. What can we do with this? Can we turn you into an envelope? I'm thinking we're almost there. It's not going to give us a lot of room to fold, so we're just going to make this a really kind of a thin one. And I think kind of like that torn edge. So let's just tear again. Like that. And then fold that down like that. you need a little distressing so we can even see that fold. Let's just distress all around here. And some inside. Okay. So, I mean, it can't get much easier than that. So we'll just do the thinnest bit of glue right along there and along here. Close that up. Squish out the glue. Let's look and see. So will you fit in there? Yeah. I've got a piece of the paper bag there that is grabbing on. There we go. Just like that. All right. There's another one. Let's see, what else have we got? Let's make a bit bigger one. Let's do this one. And this one, let's do that. No, let's do this. Let's do this one. All right, we are going to fold in a little bit on the sides. Now you could scoreboard it. And I usually do, but we're going to see if we can't do this without that tool. Sure hope I'm in frame here. I haven't checked. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to fold this up. I have a right and a wrong on this. Something's going to be upside down somewhere. Pull that up there, like that. I think, yeah, that looks good. And then let's fold this down like that. All right, and once I've folded down like that, I'm going to open it up. Going to do that little angle, cut off. Why am I so shadowy this morning? Cut that off, like that, and the angle. Same up here at the top. We can actually, let's cut a little bit of an angle there. That. And like that. All right. So basically that becomes your template if you wanted it to be, and come up there, and that's down there. Let's glue these down right along there. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to creating a journal and using my trunk full of junk to embellish pages. That's not very straight there. Just like that. And so what have I got that we can put in it? Do we have anything? I have a little tag, but you're awfully small. What have I got? What do I have? Should be something. Well, I'll just slide one of those in. We can slide a bunch of stuff in just for fun. Our little note card, and that will go right there. Okay, ooh, 4. We are down, we've got 4 done. All right, just so you don't clog up. Let's see, what have we got over here? Ooh, let's try some of this. Let's try this. All right, are you a square? Let's find out. We're going to fold you into the triangle, and then we'll trim it and make sure we've got a square. Well, you are pretty close, I must say. Right down there. My scissors still have some sticky on them. All right. Now, this is going to be similar to that other one, only we did fold it in half. And then we are going to do that where we're finding that center again by just matching those two corners and pinching right there. Okay. This is going to be folded up to that. And this will be folded. I'm going to fold it just a little. I'm going to fold it past. No. I want my, no. I want this. I'm going to fold a little bit past. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Does this work? Okay, and that's a little past. Kind of checking to make sure I've got about the same amount. No, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, that's about the same. All right. Ooh. I have to get that straight. All right. So, will this fold over like that and that up? I think that's the way I want it, is that way. And then this can fold down like that. All right, now I want to cut out some of this bulk. Let's open it up again, and we're going to cut, let's see, let's use my Tim Holtz scissors. It shouldn't be too sticky. Cut out that corner, cut out that corner, So as I'm trimming out these corners, I hope everyone is well and happy, and if you're going through seasonal changes with your weather, I hope it's mild and makes you happy. Seasonal changes kind of make our blood start to move one way or another, or stop if it's hot. Oh, come on. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a subscriber and you're coming back to see what I'm doing out here in the Bluebird Bungalow, welcome back. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I would love it. And I love to hear your comments. Okay, now I'm confused. Which one? There we go. It's this way. Just like that. We're going to put just the teeniest bit of glue on here. And I did this. I was thinking I'll put it there, but if I put it all the way on there, I'm going to stick to the back. But this should work. So I'm going to just come right up here, like that, and like this. Glue you down there, and glue you. And I think you will need just a touch on that little corner there. There we go. And this down here. And in here we can put a note card down in there. Just like that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for a 6th. who now do we want? So, you know, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube on how to do this. And they're going to give you all kinds of information on shape and dimension. I just kind of wanted to play off the cuff and see what we can create just by folding a piece of paper in an envelope configuration. I'm going to use this book page, and I want to take off that kind of raggedy edge, and I probably got you supremely uneven. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to use this for the lining and that for the outside. And let's just fold that up. Oh, look at that. This is so old. That is just cracking badly. I don't think you can see it, but it's just really ragged. Let's see if we fold it the other way, if it's as bad. It may not be as bad that way. Let's see. No, it's not. So we're just going to turn this into a smaller envelope that way. Ooh, but if I fold these in, I'm going to get that same cracking. I wonder if I score it. Let's find out. Probably worse. Let's find out. Just a little bit here, and I'm very gently going down this because I think I could probably just score that right off. Let's find out. Oh, and I do think I've got one more envelope I want to do. So I lied. We're going to go for 7. All right. And again, I'm going to cut out this bottom corner along there. Uh-oh, look. Look, look, look. All right, we're scratching you because you are just falling apart. So what we're going to do is, I'm sure with just a little coaxing, we're just gonna glue it just like that. Just like this. No, I just fold that. No, no, okay. Be careful when you're using any vintage or old books. This is not good envelope making material. Okay. All right. We're going to use what? We're going to use you, and we're going to make a little coin envelope. Usually I would do it like this, but I don't want it quite that small. So we're going to try this to make a little coin envelope. I think, and we want about we want to be able to get in and out of it. I think I'm going to tear off a little bit of this. Right. And let's take off the width of the ruler, and then I know I'm, well, I think I'm straight. All right. Now let's do the regular thing, you know. We're going to fold in. Fold in. And I'm not really sure this is going to be able to be called a coin envelope, but I wanted it a little bit thinner. All right. right, you know the routine. We're gonna angle and cut this off straight up there. Right, and angle and cut straight up here. Okay, and up here on our flap, we're going to cut you in there and angle. And where are you? Angle there and go back in just a little. And wow, you are way not even. Is that better? A little better. And then I think I'm going to just, before I commit to any gluing, I am going to just not really fold it, but fold it and curve that corner just like that. Okay, okay, okay. And now let's do our gluing. And I'm just looking at this and wondering if I want to see. I don't like how that's away from that. If we put you up further like that, no, because I cut it off. Well, let's trim this a little bit. Maybe that will work. Let's see how that does. Is that better or worse? We do need to bring this up a little bit, just like that. All right, I don't think that's bad. The only thing we need to do is amend down here. So we'll do that and that. So, okay, I'm very tempted to edit this out, but I think I'm going to leave it in because I want you to know that you don't always get it right, but you can make it usable. It doesn't matter. Okay, don't just chuck it because it's going to be usable and we can do some cute decorating on these. So now on this right here, this right here, and glue that up right there. All right, and you could add a cute little closure on this. And that's a different way to make a coin-shaped envelope. All right. I think I really want to do a coin envelope. And I'm going to just grab this that I have here. It's not an offcut, but we're going to use it. And let's take off the white all the way around. Hopefully kind of straight. And I don't really want it this big. So I'm going to, because see, if we do it this, it's going to be too big for our trunk. So I'm going to take it down to there. Okay. Wow, that was not straight. I just got a little... All right, so now I'm going to fold in whatever size. It does need to have some height. Fold that. I think this will fit in the trunk. All right, and then I'm going to fold this bottom up. Oh, we can just do this. Let's fold that bottom up like that. And then this is going to be our top flap. Okay. And you know the routine. We're going to cut there and cut across there, a little bit of an angle. Angle that. Cut across there. All right, and the top, we are going to actually, so when this comes in, I want this to have a bit of an opening. So I'm going to be brave and hopefully, you know what, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to fold that up, but I'm not creasing. I'm only going to crease at those two intersections. Now I know that I want to cut that down there and that down there. We'll see how straight we are. And then I'm just going to cut that straight for now. Oh, I hope this is going to work. I hope. I had a feeling I was going the wrong way. All right. You know what? Is that still the wrong way? No. We're going to do this. We're going to use it to strengthen that. I could just try to bluff it and say, yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do. But it wasn't. But I think it's okay. So what did we do? I'm going to have to watch this video again because I think that is kind of a good idea. Because we've reinforced where we'll have things come in and out. Oh, don't we love it? Don't we love it? Okay. Now, let's, before we commit, so if we do this, this is going to fold down a little further than we had it folding before. Just like that. And I think I'm just going to trim off just the tiniest bit on that corner, like that. All right, so we only need just a smidge of glue right along there, that, and glue along here for that. And there is, that's about the fattest little coin envelope I've seen. Okay, where are you? Where is it? There it is. My friend Tracy says she's sending me something today, so I'll never lose the stopper for my glue. So we'll see. All right. And we can put in, let's see, let's put something in you, right? Like that. All right. So we have one 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if they're going to fit. They may have to tuck into other little spots. Okay, so back here in the back, let's slide you in there. Oh, you may be too big to go that way. That'll fit. Let's slide you down in there like that. That one in there, like that. We're going to slide you up into that spot. And that can go in there. And we've got 2 more. Let's slide one of you in the front. And you're going to go there. Wow, we have got a plump junk trunk. I don't know. All right. All right, all right. I hope that this tutorial today is helpful to you. I hope you are playing along and making some fun things, whether you have a trunk or not, just to decorate your pages or to have to tuck into things. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I really appreciate it. I will connect the playlist for the other items that we've done and also for the trunk. And the trunk, just if I haven't said, it is a digital kit and it's on my Etsy shop, and I will link that also. Hey, thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.